the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the 17th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Collins with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming, and the opening of the season. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Tulane's offense is on the field for the first time today. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Tulane to the line, facing second and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Harmon. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Barnes. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to keep it in the air. Got it in the middle. It's Dortch. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first inside the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Rides to back and leaves it on the option. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Dortch. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Green Wave lining up, facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Bringing it back.
And how about that play by the... Here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Let's go. Right. They'll leave it with him. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sheriff. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Guys, let's take just a second and talk about Ole Miss. You start the season, top 25, clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he's showing all of those attributes right there.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Tulane now facing third and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. It's caught. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Pulls it in and looking upfield. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. The Rebels can really attack on this second and short. Looking downfield at Simmons. Grab near the sticks. It's Sherrill. He stopped at the 48. A pickup of 10 on the play. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. You just saw one there on the crossing.
And the Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They've got the screen set up. Breaks into the open. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Dances away to buy time. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. Working well behind the sticks on second down. It's a draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The give to the back. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And that might be the edge of his range, but he had just enough. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Got the quick completion. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. First play of the period will be a second down. Back to the ground with the running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Harmon. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Makes the grab. It's Harmon. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker. It's Reed. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Harmon.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
That's caught. It's Dortch. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Tulane didn't start this drive with very good field position, but now they've got a chance to operate. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on second and goal. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now on third and goal, and that earlier sack left him with more ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. And they fail to hook up on third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. This is now a 7-point game.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Dumps it to the back. He's got it. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes to the left. Touchdown, Rebels. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Harmon.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. The best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on third and short. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Harmon. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Handoff from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. got it behind the line. It's Hawkins. And he used that patented spin move to pick up a few extra yards. Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a catch at the 10. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Looking to buy time. He's going to run it. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Simmons. The quick out. At the 45, on his way. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw on 3rd. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you're seeing from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Dortch. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Dortch. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Harmon. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Lewis. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here. He'll take a deep shot here. Touchdown, Rebels! They went for the big... And boy, did it ever pay off.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
There are quarterbacks that drop back and stay in the pocket, and you play action, you keep him in the pocket the whole time. Not this guy. I'm going to use his athletic ability. He does a great job bootlegging to the right. Now I got him on the run. Do I stop him with his feet? Do I stop him throwing the ball down the field? Puts the defense in a really tough position.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to throw on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first two quarters under the microscope. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. About to start here in the second half, Tulane will kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. Come out to the 25-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Madsen. Finds the tight end. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Bought a little time, lets it go.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Quarterback making checks. Wants to fire on second down. Right on target this time. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Rebels line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Sherrill. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The short hands. It's Craven. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. And the Rebels lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red snoop, quarterback sneak. It works every time.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Looking to throw, it's Madsen. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze, where do I need to get a little bit better?